Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Pick, and welcome to the first episode of a new series, Demon Showcase. Honestly, there might be a better name for it, but that's what I'm calling it right now. If you have a better name for it, let me know in the comments. Today, we're going to be doing Future Funk, and basically what the series is going to be is I'm just going to go through some relatively easier demons. Obviously, we're starting with a hard demon today. And just basically give my thoughts on them and show you guys basically how to do it. Just go through a demon in one video, because why not? As you can see, I've been playing this on for a bit. I currently am at 773 attempts. That's including practice mode. I do not have a copy of all of this level yet. And I did die at 99%. It was very sad, but it did happen. Actually, it happened on attempt 770, funny enough. So I died there recently. So, in fact, as of recording this, I died there 2 hours ago. So that's fun. But this is Future Funk. So for anyone who hasn't seen this level, this is one of JonathanGD's probably best and most popular levels. So far, my favorite of his is Dark Odyssey. Earao is also another one. If you guys want me to beat Earao again, I've already beaten it like now 3 times at this point, all coins. I forgot to get it on video. But if you guys want me to beat Earao for another episode of this, let me know. But Future Funk, honestly, I'm shocked if you haven't seen it. We're just going to get straight into a practice run of this. And you guys are going to see what this level is like. So, I don't know why I put the checkpoint there. Basically, this is kind of a recreation of Clutterfunk. It really isn't, if I'm being entirely honest. There's a lot to it that's different, but, like, this, you can see Clutterfunk in this level. That's basically what this level is. And honestly, not only is the gameplay actually quite fun, it's not that hard once you actually learn it. The main reason it's a hard demon is honestly just for the fact that it's an incredibly long level. That's basically the only reason. So, I mean, we're going to get into this right here. For basically everything you have to do right now is pretty self-explanatory, and there's a lot of good indicators, not all of the sections here, but a lot of them. There really isn't much to talk about here, it's just that it's pretty easy. This one, you do have to jump in that fake spike, and you're off to the races some more. So you should go through all these sections. Bit of a straight fly, not really a straight fly, not even tight straight fly. But I mean, this level is honestly really, really cool because I think it plays really well into the aesthetic of like a funky vibe. And I mean, the song also obviously just like helps with that a lot. Like, the song is like really, really good for this kind of level. I think it was very well picked out. I mean, it's just a nice, funky song. Good stuff. This is gonna fly right through here. And we're into the next section. Boom. I love the quick sync there. This part's honestly not that bad. It's basically just fall on these platforms whenever you can to be able to do it. This is also not that bad. It's basically just a straight fly with gravity changes. You're just gonna go ahead and fly through. You're all good. This part's a little weird because these basically have to hit these these orbs as soon as possible. Well, not you have to hit them in order to progress the objects that are out in front of you. And as I'm going to show you right here with this one, it is not super consistent. Okay, what's going on there? I don't know. It's not the most consistent thing though. So if you click like as soon as possible, it won't trigger. It won't trigger the click, so you have to click like directly in the middle. Okay, I'm just missing the clicks now. I'm trying to click like as early as possible to show you guys what I'm talking about, but clearly I'm just bad, so I'm not gonna be able to show you that. Alright, that one didn't work. Maybe it wasn't this section, maybe it's a different section that's like that, but basically, just try to click like in the middle of those orbs and you'll be good. This is a symmetrical duel. It's not honestly that bad. I just basically stare at the bottom one the entire time. It can get a little confusing. This part I've seen some people struggle with. That part with the saw blades. I have like no troubles with it usually. In fact, I think that's the very first time I've ever died to it. To me, that's not that bad. And then you just basically click in between the beats. This is now memorization, so you're gonna go follow this. You're gonna click once, go down, click only the top one, middle two, miss both of those and only click the yellows. Bit of a memorization. This part's a little weird. You're going to basically jump, just click and hold every time you can, but if you have a point where you can fall, you do fall. That's basically how that part works. This part's another memorization. It's like a deadlock section. And then this part's random, whether or not you go up or down. And then we're into the duel. So the duel, honestly, the indicators in this duel are not that bad, especially at the very beginning. They're actually very good, so I just basically click to that. That part's a little weird. I'm actually going to go back and show you guys that part. So, let's speed hack that part just for a quick second, just so that we can, oh, hang on. There we go. Okay. Did that work? Alright, that worked. Okay. Let's go ahead and speed hack it right here, just so I can show you guys what you're supposed to do. So right here, you're going to be a ball on the top and a ship on the bottom. I tend to actually focus on the ball in this section. I know a lot of people actually focus on the ship here. I tend to focus on the ball because the ball actually has the indicators, but I am weary about the ship. So it's not just like you focus on the ball and you click, because if you just click there, you're going to die there with the ship. So what you're going to do is you're going to click and hold for a little bit at the very first indicator, and then you're going to click just one more time. So the first indicator, you're going to click and hold, click and hold, and then click, and then you're going to have to let go a little bit, and then with the ball, you're going to hit that the yellow orb, and you're going to basically go to the straight fly, where you just basically do that. Click. And you're basically gonna click. You're gonna shoot the mini ship up, and you're gonna click one more time to get into this next section. That's basically how that part works. So in full speed, that looks like this. Not that. Not that. Hang on. There we go. So it's not honestly all that bad. It's a pretty easy duel once you understand what you need to do. It's just understanding. It's just getting to that part where you actually are able to do it. This is by far, I probably would say, the hardest part of the level, because there are a lot of different things that can kill you. But once you get the hang of it, it's not the worst thing in the world. There we go. The ending as well there is a little bit weird. There are some little timings you have to focus on, but not that bad. This part, mostly auto. The one thing you have to know is right here at the end, you do have to hit every single one of those. This part's pretty easy. It's mostly just click late at some points. Like right there, you gotta click a little late. This part can very easily kill you. There's a lot of like little timings here. Like that, for example, you can't just hold on that, and especially here, if you try to jump, you can jump there too late very easily and be dead. Here you also need to tap every single orb. This part's mostly self-explanatory up until a specific point, which we'll get to that point. But this part's pretty self-explanatory what you're supposed to do. This is where stuff gets a little weird. It's a blind transition into a straight fly, and then you go down. You click there, you're gonna hit the ceiling. You're gonna hit the ceiling and click and hold. A little bit of a blind transition there, not that bad. And then basically it's just some precise wave. And then this is basically auto until the very end. You just click every single time you land until the very last jump, which is right here. And that's where I died, right there, yeah. That's 99. The 99 is very, very rude. No, click too fast. No, click too early. God. There we go. That part is not as hard as it seems. You are invisible, which makes it difficult to really understand. But it honestly is not as bad as it seems. It probably looks incredibly difficult. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just relatively difficult timing, especially when you're invisible. But for the most part, I don't think it's that bad. But we're gonna get into an actual attempt right here. And let's see how long it takes us to beat it. I don't have that much time. I have about 2.5 hours, but that should be good enough time in order to actually fix this. So let's not fix this. What am I talking about? In order to beat this level, I feel like I'm being very, very consistent so far this level today. This is going to be my 4th normal mode attempt at this level. My first 3, I died at 99, 70, and 76. So we're playing very, very well so far today. We're just going to have to see what we need to do. I didn't explain that ball actually that much. Maybe I'll go back and actually explain that part to you guys a little bit better. But until then, until I die, let's just keep going. We might be in this very first attempt for quite some time. So buckle up, because I'm gonna try to keep talking until I die. I'm not gonna talk the entire time. That just will not happen. Because the moment I get to like that duel, I'm gonna need the concentration. So I will stop talking. Probably at some point if I do get far into this attempt, but we'll see. Some Clutterfunk action. Let's go. This one, by the way, something you have to note. You just missed that first blue, and then you're off to the races. You're good to go. I like saying off to the races. I don't know why, but this is a thing that I do. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Bottom, bottom, bop, bop, bottom, bum. Beautiful music. That is some of the best music sync I've seen in a level, man. It's so good. I love that part so much. Oh, and I hit the corner. I hit the corner of the freaking platform and it effed up my my trajectory. That's upsetting. Well, that's the first attempt done. Alright, we're back. We didn't do it that time. Let's go. Okay, here we go. We got an actual attempt on our hands now. This is gonna be the duel? Yeah, duel action. Let's go. Oh, no, not quite. Not quite. My bad. This part can very easily kill me. It's not that hard, but I feel like it definitely needs like a good chunk of concentration. But here we go, duel. The easy duel, but let's go. Hey, I didn't die there. Let's go. Alright, memorization. Here we go. I almost effed that up. I almost failed the memorization. I almost clicked, but I didn't click. Okay, here we go. Got it. I thought for a second I clicked too late at one of those parts, but I did not. Okay, more memorization, because we love memorization. Go up this time. There we go. See, there's the randomness. No. So yeah, the issue with that part, this is probably the hardest part of the entire level. This like ship and the ship ball duel right here. The reason why that I died there is because I focused on the ship a little too long. I focused too much, I should say, on the ship. Basically, what you have to do is the ball is going to be the first one that you need to actually click. I was waiting for the straight fly to actually have to start, but the fact that I waited for that little split second, the ball actually hit a saw blade. So that's the issue. You have to start clicking before the straight fly actually begins to get the ball out of the way. Once you do that, the hardest part of the level is basically over, because at that point it basically is just a straight fly. But yeah, that part, if you have not yet played this level, that part is going to probably kill you a good chunk. Learning the duel is the hardest part of this level. Especially that part of the duel is literally the hardest part of this level. But once you got it, it's not the worst thing in the world. I hate myself. Why? For some reason, I was just thinking like, oh, I'm definitely not going to do the jump from. God, that was so dumb of me. That was so dumb of me. Oh man, I wasn't gonna speak until I got back to the duel, and then I just go ahead and do that. Like I'm a genius. I'm a genius, guys. Alright, let's not die here like a dumb again. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Let's go. Memorization again. Back to the duel. We're going. I thought I was dead there. Alright, place your bets. Am I gonna die in 99? I did it! Oh, I only died in 99 once. I'm so happy. Yeah, okay, so final thoughts on this level. I mean, it is a very good level, I will admit. The gameplay is a lot better than I initially gave it credit for when I first started playing it, and there's a reason why I wasn't trying to beat this level super, like, when it was incredibly popular. I just didn't think it was that fun. I give it a chance. I honestly don't think this level's that bad. This is probably one of my favorite hard demons that I've beaten. In fact, let's actually quickly check. 821 attempts, that's actually not that bad. Let's quickly go to actually hard demons that I've beaten and see what we have. 9 Circles, Future Funk, Fairy Dust, Forsaken Neon, ToE 3, The Furious Malware, Neo, Obama Rebirth, Rising Down, Blazing Industry, and Veracity. I think I prefer Blazing Industry over this. Rising down over the... Why is Rising Down still a hard demon, dude? This level is not a hard demon. And I might prefer Veracity over it. I'm not entirely certain, but it's definitely up there as one of my favorite hard demons that I've beaten. I don't know if it would make a top 10. That top 10 demons that I've beaten video, that is completely outdated already. Because that was beaten like 30 demons ago. That was beaten when I had... What am I at now? I'm at now... That was my 203rd demon. We're almost at 1,000 user coins as well. We're almost there, but... in terms of basically how good I think this level is, I think it's actually very, very good. I don't think I'm going to be playing Future Funk 2. I just don't find Future Funk 2 to be very good. But I will definitely give it a like. Definitely its hard demon rating. Definitely, if you're trying to get into hard demons, this might be the one for you, because the level's not that hard. It's just the length of the level. Like, let's take a look real quick. How long actually is this level? I don't unfortunately know how. It's 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. So quite long, but not like unbelievably long. So honestly, not very bad. A good first hard demon to beat. I think this level is very, very good. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you stop the like button and subscribe for more. Hope to see all you guys in the next video. Goodbye.